혼자 있으니까 되게 신기하다. 오, 안녕하세요. Hello, 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 hello. 안녕하세요. Hi. 염색했냐고요? 네, 저 염색했어요. 저 핑크색 염색했습니다. 핑크색처럼 나오나? 맞는 것 같은데. What's up, what's up, what's up? Pink hair, yes. 저 핑크 헤어도 했고요. 핑크 헤어도 했고요. 그리고 네일스도 했습니다. 어때요? I did my nails for the first time in my life. I feel like it's giving rock star sort of pop punk vibes, right? It's my first solo live. I think I asked quite a while ago, like a month and a half ago, if you guys wanted to see solo lives. You guys said yes, so here I am. What's up? Alright. So today I'm gonna do, first and foremost, since I just got back from a concert, I'm gonna do a quick concert day, what's in my bag. What's in your bag? What's in my bag? 저 오늘 그 공연 갔다 와서 간단하게 What's in my bag을 해보겠습니다. 오늘의 배그는 사실 my bag 아니고요. 이거는 사실 신이 거예요. This is Shin's bag. I stole it from him before we left. No, I'm just kidding. I got his permission to use it. Let's see. So I've got not that much stuff actually. I've got my AirPods because music. And then I've got, let's see, what else do I have? I've got eye drops because it's really, really, really dry out. So yeah, got eye drops. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I said I had AirPods before, right? I've also got, let's see if I can get this untangled a little. I've got two different sets of wired earphones. So in case you guys wonder if I like listening to music or not, try not to drop anything. Yeah, I listen to a lot of music. So this is what I take with me everywhere. Just in case like my AirPods die. Let's see. Have you got used to wearing contact lenses? Yes and no. I've had to try a whole bunch of different ones. Some of them don't fit my eyes correctly. So but I think I found ones that fit really well. These are really comfortable and they look pretty nice, I think. I don't know, what do you guys think? 어때요, 저 렌즈? 핑크 머리의 TMI요. 핑크 머리의 TMI. 염색하는 게 4시간이나 걸렸어요. It took me 4 hours to dye my hair. Why do you have 3 earphones? 저 음악을 많이 들어요. I listen to a lot of music and I have to have a backup because one will always break or like die, whatever. So yeah. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I've got a toothbrush and toothpaste. Kind of random, I know. Let's see, what else do I have? I've also got like lotion, same reason. It's super dry out, so like for my neck or like my hands, it's a required item. Yeah. we'll go with that. And I use my hands a lot as a drummer, so it's really easy to get like cracked hands and whatnot. So yeah. 저 손이 좀 많이 건조한 편이어서 핸드크림을 보통 다 들고 다니는데 오늘 안 들고 나왔어가지고 핸드크림은 오늘 누구 거 썼지? 신이 거 썼어요. 신이 거를 많이 쓰게 돼요. 그리고 last but not least, I have gotten a lot of questions about like what cologne I use, what perfume I use. So this is one of them. I use two. This is the one that was smaller, so I brought it with me. Let's see. I don't know if you can actually see. Yeah, it's this. I bought this in a duty free at the airport, like in June, and I think I've used it at least 3 times a week, every day, or 3 times every day. Oh my brain is not working. I've used it at least 3 times a day, every week since I got it. 제가 쓴 향수입니다. I think that's about it. Everything else in here is just boring. It's like phone chargers and yeah, like phone chargers and more eye drops. And then I also have okay, here's another like I don't know if it's interesting. I'm gonna say it's interesting. It's like it's a spare chain. Like I carry spare jewelry around with me. I know it's weird, but actually I have to put this on. I have exams in 30 minutes. I haven't studied. Pray for me. I know that feeling so well. I hate that feeling, but I'm sure you're gonna do great, so don't worry about it. I'm a beginner drummer. Do you have any tips for me? I'm gonna say, make sure to play what you love to play. Don't play what others tell you to. If you don't like it, you're never gonna have fun. You're never gonna get better at doing that. Hello from Malaysia. Hello. Where is Haiyujun? Yujun Young is he sleeping? He might be sleeping. I actually don't know exactly what he's doing right now. I have one more thing actually. I brought these with me back to the hotel to put them in my suitcase. These are the sticks that I played on stage with at FNC Kingdom. So I do this thing where I sign and date each of my sticks after I play. So I've got like signed and then the date and then FNC Kingdom 2025 written on here. And before you question the handwriting, try writing on like a round object like this. It's not that easy. But yeah, I've got both of these. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but like they're pretty chewed up already, and I only played for like 10 minutes with them, so yeah, I just realized I've been doing this now for like 10 minutes. I called it post-show chat, and I haven't talked about the show. Okay, 오늘 FNC Kingdom은 정말 너무 재밌었어요. Kingdom was absolutely insane. Beyond, it surpassed any of my expectations. It was so much fun. First off, it's the biggest stage that I've ever played, that we've ever played as a band. So just the amount of energy that we got from the crowd was insane. 오늘 관객들한테 받았던 에너지가 정말 너무 좋았어요. 저 드럼 치다가 신나가지고 막 퍼포먼스를 진짜 과하게 했어요. 디디 때 막 이런 것도 하고 막 이렇게 하고 그랬을 때 네, 정말 너무 재밌었어요. I felt for I wouldn't say the first time, but for the first time in quite a while, probably since maybe our debut showcase, that that feeling that you get from a big stage is like, for me as a drummer, you know, you hit the kick drum and it sounds like a cannon, right? And then the echo, it was incredible. So who are you sharing a room with? I am sharing a room with the one, the only Mr. Ha Yu-jun Yi-hong. But this is not my room. This is actually our manager's room. I saw someone ask like, is English my first language? Yes, English is my first language. I was born. Okay. This is actually a good time to go a little bit of like life story. So I was born in Korea. I was born in Daegu. So 대구에서 태어났어요. 어떻게 보면 대구 사람이라고 진짜. 네. I was born in Daegu, and I moved when I was like 6 months old back to the States, and then I moved back and forth from the States to Korea following my parents from the age of 6 months to about 14 or 15 years old, and then I've been living in Korea ever since then. But I didn't know how to speak any Korean at the time. I think, fun fact, I've moved houses now 19 times. I'm 19 years old, so I've moved on average once a year. And I think I've moved, like if you're talking big moves, so moving cities, moving countries, I've moved probably 10 times, or 9 or 10 times. So yeah, I've moved around a lot. I'm mixed. My dad is American, my mom is Korean. I started learning Korean 4 years ago, whenever I was casted as a trainee to FNC. 머리색 이뻐요? 감사합니다. 제가 헤어쌤이랑 같이 고른 색깔이에요. 약간 커튼 캔디 같은 느낌이 나는 것 같기도 하고. Oh yeah, and so today, like going back to what I was talking about before, so I do this a lot where I'll go like way off topic and then come way back to where I was talking about what I was talking about before. Today was our first kingdom, and it surpassed all of my expectations for kingdom. Like I got to meet all of these people that, you know, I know all of our crazy awesome cool 선배님s, but I've never really had, or with some of them I've never had the chance to talk to them for a long time, so it was really nice to get to talk a lot and, you know, really just have fun and chill with all these incredible people. So yeah, it was really fun. Oh, I saw I got to take a picture today with 이홍기 선배님, which was really cool. I'm a huge prima donna. 저 오늘 홍기 선배님이랑 같이 사진 찍었는데 와, 진짜 너무 신났어요. 정말 저 완전 프리마돈나여서 네, 정말 너무 신났어요 아까. 그리고 who else did I talk to? I got to talk to Kyo 선배님 for the first time in a little while today. That was also really fun. He took really good care of me whenever I was a trainee, so it's really nice to see him after debut. Who are you closest to among your 선배님s? I'm gonna say probably the ones that are the same age as me, born in the same year. So that's That would be Makaya 선배님 and 승무 선배님. We trained together, so we've known each other for a long time. The comments go too fast. I wanna reply to questions. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Okay. So someone asked, when did you first start playing drums? When did you first start learning to play the drums? So I started learning the drums. Let's see. I started learning the drums 7 years ago, 7.5 years ago. And I was self-taught for 3 of those years, and then once I came into FNC, then, well, I obviously started to get lessons. That's when I started to get a lot better. But yes, I've been playing for 7 years. I love you from Argentina. Te amo, I think is right. I used to know some Spanish, but I forgot all of it. So I gotta learn it again. I gotta get back into doing my Duolingo. When did you realize you're pretty fluent in Korean? I am not fluent in Korean. Not yet, not yet. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, but it's gonna take some time. It's a very complex language, and so you know. Yo, your English is pretty good. I sure hope it is. It's my mother tongue. If my English, I mean, my English has gotten worse actually. I gotta start reading more books. Yeah, too much YouTube, too much TikTok. Yeah. 사랑해요. 저도 사랑해요. What's your favorite song from your band so far? Mm, I'd say for me, all-time favorite's still gonna be Monday to Sunday. However, I Did It is just, it's so much fun to play on stage. Like, I'm guessing you've seen, have like a drum solo for the intro, and then we have this crazy ending that we do where, Eugene Young pretty much turns into like a bird and, flies as he jumps over the stage. But, you know, yeah, Did It's a lot of fun. Come to Indonesia. I'd love to. I want to go everywhere. I want to go to the States. I want to go to Indonesia. I want to go to Singapore. I really want to go to Australia, and Europe. I really, really want to go tour over in Europe. So hopefully, we're working really, really hard to be able to make opportunities to see each and every one of you. So hopefully that'll come as soon as possible. Okay, why did you choose Crew as your stage name? So I've explained this in Korean before, but obviously it's better to explain it in English once again. So my middle name is Crew. My first name is Joshua. My friends mostly call me Josh, but yes, my middle name is Crew. My dad actually was the one that gave me that name. It's named after the main character in a movie called Rad from the 1980s. It's a movie about BMX bikes, I think. But anyway, my dad really liked the name, so yeah, he decided to name me Joshua Crew. Actually, interestingly enough, there apparently was a time before I was born where my name was going to be Crew something. I don't know what the middle name was, but my first name was going to be Crew. So that would have been actually kind of interesting, right? Did you guys already discuss fandom names? Yes, we are constantly discussing it. I know there was a questionnaire that was put out. There were so many actually really interesting and creative submissions. So hopefully we'll be able to pick one soon. One day I can tell people I was there when you did your first solo live. I sure hope so. I sure hope this day goes down in history, right? That'd be fun. Have you eaten yet? I had dinner. Yes, I had dinner, but dinner was like 4 hours ago, so I kind of want to go get a snack um, and yeah, the convenience store food here is really good. So I gotta go um, on like a raid of the convenience store wherever the nearest one is. I don't even know where it is. Drum covers. Oh, okay. I want to ask this actually. Here's a good question. So for drum covers, is there any genre or any artist that you would like to see? I have done a few. I'm still trying to figure a couple of things out technically, but um, whenever I am able to film them, I would like to have a bit of a longer list. So can we see your nails? Of course. Yeah. So they're like, I know I went over this earlier, but they're black, but they're like a smoky type thing. I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask to describe nails. This is my first time ever doing them. So yeah, there we go. You can see them a little bit better. Rockstar, right? 기말고사 시험 준비 중이시다고 하는데 파이팅입니다. 파이팅, 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 파이팅. 아, 이게 어떻게 지금 시험 기간인데 이 늦은 시간에 라이브 보러 와주셔서 정말 감사합니다. 아, 맞다. 한국어로 안 했네. 그 커버곡 이제 원하신 거 있으면 댓글로 남겨주시면 감사하겠습니다. 뭐 장르이든 뭐 그 다른 아티스트 분 거이든. 네, 저 리스트 만들고 있어요. 커버곡 리스트. 곡들이 이미 많긴 한데 이제 더 많은 곡들 추천해 주시면 됩니다. 모든 장르들 다 가능합니다. 재즈는 좀 어렵지만. Blues or jazz drum cover. Someone just said it. I can try. Jazz is really hard. Like, do you prefer to be called Josh or Crew by your members? I think it depends on the situation. Like if we're doing something, if we're working, if that makes sense. If we're working, then it's usually Crew. But if it's just like at the dorm or just chilling, yeah, it'll usually be Josh. Especially with Eugenie Young. Eugenie Young, we've known each other for so long. Like he's known me before, way before I was Crew. So yeah, usually it's Josh. You have a math exam? Good luck. Good luck. You can do it. You got this. You got this. My favorite subject in school was math. So I wish I could help you. Maybe I can like tutor. No, I can't do that. I forgot everything. It's been too long. Ooh, Blink 182. That's a good one. Travis Barker's awesome. What's my favorite food? Favorite food? I'm gonna say, hmm. Oh, wow, that's hard. Favorite, like, it's kind of generic and boring, but it has to be like homemade mac and cheese is the best. Um, but like for a meal, yeah, mac and cheese. For dessert, it's gotta be chocolate cake. Yeah. Drop your Spotify Wrapped. Yeah, I actually just switched to Spotify. I used to use Apple Music, but I switched recently because we want to use like shared playlists. So yeah. Oh, Cortez 선배님. I actually learned one of their songs on drums. Like I played it just for fun like 2 weeks ago, and it was actually really good. So yeah, that one of their songs may or may not be in my list already. You're curious how mac and cheese what mac and cheese tastes like. Mmm, mac and cheese. It's cheese and mac. I don't know how else to describe it. It's good. It's good. Um, trying to think what else I can cover. I want to do a lot of different genres. Like I started out playing rock, but I also play like I got into a lot of hip hop, and now obviously being here, I played a lot of K-pop. Um, but yeah, so I want to be able to show that I'm able to play all those different genres, and I want it to be able to be enjoyed by as many people as possible because music is an abstract art form, right? Not everyone's going to interpret it the same, and not everyone's going to like the same things. So hopefully, I can create some really awesome covers for everyone to enjoy. What's the vibe? Do we go to the gym? Do we go to the gym? Do we go to the gym? Um, so I was gonna go last night, and then I sat down on my bed, and the next thing I knew, it was early in the morning. It was like 7:30 a.m. Yeah, so the gym yesterday was a fail, but hopefully we can go today. Hopefully. 오늘 헬스장 갈 수 있었으면 좋겠어요. 진짜 가야 돼요. 요즘에 너무 못 갔어요. 음, 다른 선배님들 오늘 뵀었는데, 어, 선배님들 뵐 때마다 듣는 얘기가 운동 열심히 하고 있냐고 계속 여쭤보셨는데, 네, 저 요즘에 열심히는 못했다고 하지만 원래는 되게 열심히 하고 선배님들이랑 같이 운동할 때가 많습니다. Can I say 누나? 누나. I love you. I love you too. I love you. I can't believe we have another show tomorrow. That's insane. I'm actually so happy about that. That's crazy. Like I'm so used to, one show and then it's over, but now we got two. So hopefully to those that are coming tomorrow, you all have a great time, and those that can't make it, hopefully you can come next time. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to the gym. Actually, that sounds like a really good idea. I'm glad whoever said something about going to the gym. That was a really good suggestion. Yeah, go to the gym. Mm, go get something to eat. Actually, no, that's the wrong way around. Yeah, I don't know. Go to the gym. Go get something to eat. Then we'll see what happens after that. So, but I have a question. Should I do a little bit more, or should I go now? Because I've got all the time in the world. So, and there are actually still people coming in. Hello, what's up? Who are your gym buddies? I think I think they change pretty often. I'd say it depends on what exercise. Like if I'm going to the gym just to lift, it's actually usually not people from our team. It's like our other 선배님s that I'll usually work out with. But then for running, usually I go with 유준이 형. 스페인어 단어 아세요? I know hola, ¿cómo estás? Something something. I can't. I used to know this. I used to know Spanish, like a little bit of Spanish too. I'm sorry. I gotta learn. I gotta get back into my Duolingo, like I said earlier. Do I work out with Kyrell 선배님? I have. Yes, I have. It's been a little while, but I have, and I did a lot whenever when we were trainees. Let's see. Favorite color? That's a tough one. Green or blue? One of the two. I'm still getting used to the pink hair. It's taking a while to get used to it, but you guys sure it looks good? I sure hope it does. All right. Well, I've got to head to the gym before it closes, and I've also got to go eat something. I've got to go eat some food, and we've got another concert tomorrow, so I can't wait to see all of you there tomorrow who are able to come, and those who aren't, don't worry, it's fine. You'll have plenty more opportunities to come see us in concert. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming today. I promise to come back very, very, very soon. And yeah, see you all later. Love you. 사랑해요. 또 만나요. 곧 soon. I'll never say goodbye. Just see you later.